Welcome to Dr. Rao's lecture series. Topic of this video: Basic Problems in Engineering Mechanics. Basic Principles of Statics. In solving the static problems of coplanar concurrent forces, we can apply the following basic principles. The algebraic sum of the forces along x-axis is 0. The algebraic sum of forces along y-axis is 0. The algebraic sum of the moments about any point is 0. Lami's theorem. Lami's theorem can be applied to 3 concurrent, coplanar and non-collinear forces. According to Lami's theorem, in a system of 3 concurrent, coplanar and non-collinear forces, each force is proportional to the sine of the included angle between the other two forces. Here in this figure, F1, F2, F3 are the forces. They are making an angle with other forces theta 1, theta 2, theta 3 respectively. We can write down F1 by sine theta 2 equal to F2 by sine theta 3 equal to F3 by sine theta 1. That is, force divided by sine of included angle between the other two forces is constant. We'll consider one problem. 2 identical rollers, each of weight 1000 newtons, are supported by an inclined plane and a vertical wall as shown in the figure. Assuming smooth surfaces, find the reactions at A, B and C. This is a given problem. Let us first consider the free body diagram of the problem. This is a free body diagram. The reactions at the contact points, reaction at point A, reaction at point B, reaction at point C, mutual reactions at contact point D, own weight of the rollers. Analysis of roller 1. Considering the free body diagram of roller 1, this is a free body diagram. The forces on roller 1 are its own weight 1000 newtons, reaction at contact point A, RA perpendicular to the surface. RA will be at an angle of 60 degrees to horizontal. 3. Reaction on roller 1 due to roller 2 at contact point D at an angle of 30 degrees. It is parallel to the surface. RD will be at an angle of 30 degrees to the horizon. Resolving forces along x direction. RA cos 60 degrees equal to RD cos 30 degrees. RA equal to root 3 RD. Let us say this is equation 1. Resolving forces along y direction. RA sin 60 degrees plus RD sin 30 degrees equal to 1000. Substituting RA in the above equation, root 3 RD sin 60 degrees plus RD sin 30 degrees equal to 1000. The value of RD is 500 newtons. Substituting the value of RD in equation 1, RA equal to root 3 RD is equal to root 3 into 500 and its value is 866 newtons. We will take the second roller, analysis of roller 2. Considering the free body diagram of roller 2, forces on roller 2 are its own weight 1000 newtons. Reaction at contact point B, RB perpendicular to the surface. RB will be at an angle of 60 degrees to horizontal. Reaction on roller 2 due to roller 1, that is RD, at contact point D at an angle of 30 degrees and it is parallel to the surface. RD will be at an angle of 30 degrees to the horizontal. Reaction at C, RC perpendicular to the surface. Resolving the forces along x direction. RC equal to RB cos 30 degrees plus RD cos 30 degrees. We know the value of RD. RD is 500 newtons. By substituting that value of RD, RC equal to RB into 1 by 2 plus 500 root 3 by 2. This is equation 2. Resolving forces along y direction. RB sin 60 degrees equal to RD sin 30 degrees plus 1000. By substituting the value of RD, we can get RB value. RB is 1443.4 newtons. Substituting the value of RB in equation 2, RC is equal to 1443.4 into 1 by 2 plus 500 root 3 by 2. RC value is equal to 1154.7 newtons. Final solution of the problem. RA 866 newtons, RB 1443.4 newtons, RC 1154.7 newtons, RD 500 newtons. We'll consider another problem. A uniform wheel 600 mm in diameter rests against a rigid rectangle block 150 mm thick as shown in figure. Find the least pull through the center of the wheel to just turn the wheel over the corner of the block. All surfaces are smooth. Find the reaction of the block. The mass of the wheel is 1000 kg. So this is the given problem. Let E is the point of contact of the wheel with the ground. Let C be the point of contact with the block. Let P be the pull through the center of wheel making an angle of theta with CO, that is the radius. Let R be the reaction at C. As it is given that all surfaces are smooth, it can be assumed that there is no friction. Here one important point is when the wheel is about to turn about C, it will lose contact with the ground and reaction at E is 0. When the wheel is about to turn, the forces on the wheel are its own weight 1000 into 9.81 newtons. As the given data is mass is 1000 kg. So its own weight is 1000 into 9.81 newtons. Pull P applied through the center inclined at an angle of theta to CO. This is what we have to find out. Reaction R at C along CO. If moments are taken about point C, we require perpendicular distance Cm to pulling force P from point C, perpendicular distance Cn to its own weight W from point C, As reaction R is passing through CO, moment of R about C is 0. Procedure to find out distance Cn, we will see. OC, radius of the wheel 300 mm. Cm equal to OC into sin theta. We have to find out the value of theta. So we will write down Cm in terms of theta. Cm equal to 300 sin theta. OE, radius of the wheel, equal to 300 mm. En is height of the block, that is equal to 150 mm. It is given in the problem. On equal to 300 minus 150. Radius minus height of the block. 300 minus 150, it is equal to 150 mm. So the value of Cn is root over 300 square minus 150 square, and its value is 150 root 3 mm. By taking moments of these forces about point C, P into Cm equal to 9810 into Cn. By substituting value of Cm in terms of theta, P into 300 sin theta equal to 9810 into 150 root 3. So the value of P is 9810 into 150 root 3 divided by 300 sin theta. We are getting in terms of sin theta. The value of P will be minimum if the denominator is maximum. So denominator maximum means sin theta should be maximum. Sin theta will be maximum when theta is equal to 90 degrees. Then if you take the maximum value of sin theta, P equal to 9810 into 150 root 3 divided by 300, its value is 8495.71 newtons. That means the minimum pull that is required to turn the block is 8495.71 newtons. Now we want to find out the reaction. So as we have seen earlier, three forces are there: its own weight, pull and reaction. Now we can apply Lami's theorem, or you can say sine rule, or divide by sine 90 degrees plus angle CON equal to W sine 90. Now we have to find out angle CON. We know ON is 150 mm, OC 300 mm. So cos angle CON equal to 150 by 300. So angle CON is 60 degrees. So by substituting the value of CON, angle CON, R equal to 9810 into sine 90 degrees plus 60 degrees divided by sine 90, it comes 4905 newtons. The value of reaction is 4905 newtons. The final solution: the pulling force P is 8495.71 newtons, and the reaction at the point of contact is 4905 newtons.